Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of Extinct Bricks Originals. And here is our part 2 of our Titanis Lego costume. Here is a closer look. Hey there everyone, and here is our part 2 of our Lego tutorial Titanis. Well, I guess this is the closer look, I guess. And we have here our final product of the Titanis costume, and you can see here that it has a ton of detail, and we'll go to that later on. But first, I'll see you later, EB. So for the Titanis costume, you can see here that it has this large head to it and a thick neck with powerful legs. It has two short wings which are quite small, so this particular bird here is flightless. This one is actually based off from this particular photo over here. I took the design of the head patterns because I think it made it look really menacing and really powerful overall. Now, in terms of coloration, you can see here that aside from the patterns on the head, we also have some details on the neck where the feathers would be black, white, contrast, and of course some brown feathering details. It also has some chicken skin appearance on the lower thigh over here, or the upper leg, and it has some details of scales also on the lower legs. The arms here are quite movable and would have some feathering details as well, and also on the tail with tufts of feathers hanging down its bottom area. Alright, so in terms of articulation, our Titanis here can open and close its mouth, of course, like so. Move its neck right and left. Of course, it can of course move its arms. It has 4 studs on the back. It can attach of course to a base plate, and it can move its legs as if it's running. And that's it for the closer look on our Titanis. Let's go to the next portion of the video. And now on with the size comparisons. And here is EB coming back for size comparisons, and based off from this particular photo over here, you can see that the overall size of the Titanis is quite okay with the minifigure over here. Alright, so let's now compare it with some of the figures that we've had so far. First up, let's compare with the EB Toy Universe Kalenkin figure, and here's our Kalenkin figure based off from the level 40 Kalenkin of Jurassic World the game. It's quite colorful with purple, violet colors and stripes of black to it. I would probably make another one, well, at least for Extinct Bricks of the Kalenkin, which is quite much larger than what we had here for the Titanis, because so far I think the Kalenkin is the largest flightless bird that has been extinct already. Alright, so another flightless bird that we have in Extinct Bricks would be this one. So this is the giant moa. It's much taller than our Titanis over here, but it sports a long neck with a small head. So it very much resembles that of an ostrich, but is a much stockier of course species, and would have much larger and stronger legs. It has small stubby arms over here with quills for feathers. So very similar to how Reyes and also some cassowaries would be. Next up, we have another bird, but this is a flightless. Is a bird that can fly. This is the Argentavis, and this is the largest, I believe, bird of flight so far that has existed. This one has a foldable wing. This is actually a foldable wing. Sorry, but I have here I also have a replaceable wings that is opened up like so that it would seem like it's flying. So guys, if you haven't checked out the video yet on the Argentavis, please check it out. It's one of those videos that I was actually most excited to do because it's a unique build. Alright, so next up we have the Extinct Prix Platybelodon, and yeah, so of the proboscideans that I made, this is the, well, so far the cutest one that I have in my megafauna collection. It's quite small for a proboscidean, but the way it is very unique in terms of head shape, and also the way it overall looks like is quite remarkable. So please check out the Platybelodon, guys, on my Extinct Prix channel. Talking about proboscideans, I also have here the Asian elephant, and this is, although not an extinct creature, it is one that I've always wanted to have, and this is also in memoriam of the lone Asian elephant here in the Philippines, which is Mali. I wanted to make one for him because, you know, Mali is such a big part of my childhood growing up as a kid, going to the zoo and seeing different types of animals in zoo. So this is Mali, guys. Please check out the video. I would appreciate it if you would give it a like or give a comment and so on. So I would probably want to have, you know, an African elephant. I know that Lego has one, and if I had one, I will also be releasing another video to compare that one and my current Asian elephant. Alright, another would be the saber-toothed cat, or the Smilodon. So here's my version of the Smilodon. This is one of my oldest customs from before. You can see that, you know, the kind of, you know, painting from then and now is quite, you know, very different, but you know, the Extinct Prix look is there still. So there are many depictions of, you know, events where the Smilodon would probably meet with the terror birds as well, so I wanted to bring that here, because it'd be something that would be really cool to see, a Smilodon versus a terror bird. Alright, so another custom that I have, which I think you would be you may have missed from before, would be this one. This is the Chalicotherium, part of my mega fauna collection, and it's also one of those unique creatures that I've done so far in the channel, and this could be something that, you know, our terror bird Titanis could be hunting. And speaking of hunting, I also have here the Macrochinea or Macronichea, whatever. So this is also one of those creatures that I wanted to make because I've seen this creature multiple times in Ice Age, and I think, why not? Maybe I can make some a similar creature, and here it is. So it's a simple build and a custom, so probably you guys may want to make one. Just head over to my channel and search for the Macrochinea. Alright, so that's it for our size comparisons, guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. Let's now move on with the next portion of this video. And this is Extinct Prix PC Rocal, and we have here all of the creatures so far that I have already mentioned in this video. And if you do have other suggestions of other species that you'd like to see here on Extinct Prix, then please do comment them down below. I read them up and see if I can consider to somehow include that in my list of to-dos for the year. Also, if here would like to remind you guys that all that you see here is available on our Extinct Pricks playlist, but I'll also be placing individual links of each of the species over here so that you won't have to go through all of those 500 videos that I've already uploaded. Well, let's start with our Extinct Pricks species roll call, shall we? So this is our Extinct Pricks version of the Asian elephant. This is our Extinct Pricks version of Smilodon, our Extinct Pricks Macronechea, our Extinct Pricks giant moa, the EB Toy Universe Jurassic World Game Level 40 Kalenken, our Extinct Pricks version of the Platybelodon, our Extinct Pricks version of the Argent Avis, and our Extinct Pricks Chalicotherium. And that's it for the video, guys. Of course, our star of the show here, this is our Extinct Pricks version of the Titanis grandis, and I hope you enjoyed this particular video, guys, and learned something from it as well. Well, guys, please do not forget to, of course, support my channel by subscribing as well as liking the video, giving it a comment. I do appreciate all your help and your support, and it means the world to me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and there's going to be a lot coming in for 2024, so I'm quite excited for it. So especially now that there are several movies coming up about Godzilla and other probable TV shows also that are Jurassic World, Jurassic Park in nature. So that would be something that you guys can look forward into. Alright, so that's it, guys, for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next. Bye. Also, please do not forget to support our other channels, Ibiso Universe, The Adventures of Myra and Asher, and Tito Mike's Kitchen. Please watch their videos and support their channel by subscribing, guys. And as we always would say, let your inner dino break.